All right, we're back at it. Hopefully you watched the video on the chain grinder results there. But anyway, I got the log spun. Slabbing that log like this. Slabbing does have its unique challenges to how you hold the log and things like that. I think what I'm going to do is try to get a pretty good flat spot on the top of it. I'll show it to you in a second. And then probably flip it all the way over. There's a lot of dirt in this log. I've been brushing it off. I don't know how long this band's gonna hold up, but if it does roach, I'm gonna throw on a Turbo 7 and run with that. And I want to do a video on speed of cut. So I think what I'm gonna do, and I'll probably stop and restart, but I think what I'm gonna do for a video on speed of cut is I'm going to take sections here where I'll go really slow, like to that dog, and then go medium speed, what I think is right there, and then go really fast out the end. And we'll take a look at the finish and see how that works out. So you can see some of the characteristics of going too slow, what seems right, and then too fast. As far as what that produces in the wood. And I brought an 8-foot level out with me too, so we could check flatness if I do that. Not going to guarantee I am going to do that, but hopefully we'll do that. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to set you guys up. I'm going to go ahead and mill the top off this thing. Going to whittle it down, try to stay out of the dirt as much as I can, and then take at least a couple of slabs off it, and then I'll have to roll it over. So we'll start with that. Running heavy water. It's a big spruce. It's got plenty of knots in it, plenty of sap in it. There's gonna be sap pouring out, so it's dirty. So we'll see how it goes. it's cutting pretty typical for spruce. When I get into the big limb packages here with a bunch of different grain, I'm getting low spots. Not very low, but I don't know if you can see it through right there, in that limb packet right there, and then right at the end there. So it's cutting pretty flat, but it's definitely, you know, moving up and down when you get into those heavy load limb packages. What I'm going to do right now is I'm going to try and take a 3-inch slab off it, and then we'll flip this thing over. Turn the water up pretty heavy on that pass. You see how I did on that cut? You can hear it when it's coming up against the guides, when it's starting to deflect. Give you a good look at that, because I'll probably shut you guys off and start another part here after I flip it, but you get a good look at the grain. You know, I obviously didn't scrape it off or throw water on it. You can see, maybe you can't see, but you can see the scallop in here around these knots. That's where it's starting to, it does a little dip here. Overall though, you can see, you know, if you look in this area here before it started doing that, it's cutting pretty smooth. Cut pretty smooth throughout. You got into this big knot package here, same thing. You get the scallop in here. I'm not sure. I'm trying to go pretty slow. I'm not sure whether I'm going too slow or whether I should go faster, but I think what causes that scalloping, I think what's happening is I'm going too slow and the gullets are loading up with debris, and it's making the blade do this. I think that's what's happening there. So the blade can't go, it's loading up completely in the gullet, and that essentially acts as a raker, and it can't go any faster, and I think that's causing the blade to do that. Not really sure why it did it here. You know, it was cutting pretty smooth through here. Maybe it just came out of the tension funny. But overall, you know, it cut pretty smooth. Pretty good size slab. Here's my foot on it. It's, you know, it's not small. It's a good size slab. I turned the water up on that pass. So now I'm gonna roll it over and start some from the other side. And I think what I'll do is I'll probably just shoot a part 2. So I'm gonna kill it here, and shit, this is only 12 minutes. Yeah, I'm gonna kill it here and I'm gonna shoot a part 2. All right, so see ya.